next on CNN.
Breaking news, a top U.S. intelligence official is warning that China, Russia, and Iran are all trying to interfere with the upcoming presidential election. Our senior justice correspondent, Evan Perez, joins us with details. So what do we know about this intelligence assessment?
Anderson, this was a very unusual statement from Bill Evanina, who's the top election security official in the Director of National Intelligence Office. And what he was warning about today is the activity of China, of Russia, and of Iran. They've all apparently chosen their favorite candidates in the 2020 election. I'll read you just a little bit of what he says in regard to Russia. He says, quote, we assess that Russia is using a range of measures to primarily denigrate former Vice President Biden and what it sees as an anti-Russia establishment. Again, this is along the lines of what we saw from the Russians in 2016 when they were trying to hurt the campaign of Hillary Clinton and trying to boost the campaign of President Trump. With regard to China, here's what they're trying to do, Anderson, is more division among Americans and in some ways also trying to hurt President Trump's campaign, according to the intelligence community.
And President Trump responded to the Russian part of the assessment tonight. Let's take a look.
I think that the last person Russia wants to see in office is Donald Trump, because nobody's been tougher on Russia than I have ever. Well, I don't care what anybody says.
Evan?
Anderson, that is obviously not exactly true. And one of the frustrations for people inside the administration has been that the president has pulled his punches whenever he talks to Russian President Vladimir Putin. He's not even mentioned, has not even brought up anything about Russian interference in the election in quite some time. So it's quite the opposite of what the president portrays.
Yeah, or even the alleged bounties.
Right, exactly.
Offered to the Taliban. Evan, yeah, startling. I mean, it still seems like the intelligence community still does not have the support of the White House, which is yet again reflected in the president's comments.
Right, and that's where it gets complicated. I think if you're talking to the people like Bill Evanina, who are the career people who are trying to protect this country, they believe, they've got a job to do. They're going to do that job. Now, as far as responding to the Russians, which is what you try to do, they're not sure what the president will do.
Yeah, Evan Perez, thank you very much.